Good morning. It is Thursday, September something. Hurricane Fiona is supposed to hit us later this evening. So I've got a limited time frame to get out and explore some more of Bermuda before it starts dumping rain. So let's hit it. All right, that's pinkish. I'll give them that much, but this is not the beach I wanted to go to. This is a private club. I think the other pink beach is much further south. Well, you can tell the whole island is getting ready for the hurricane because everything is boarded up, shuttered up, shut down, closed. It's pretty crazy and deserted feeling.
The well-manicured grounds of Fort Hamilton offer panoramic views of the Hamilton Harbor from this Victorian-era stone garrison built in 1870. The fort, however, never saw battle, and the massive 18-ton artillery pieces were never fired in defense of the city. The moat around the fort has been transformed into a lush garden, and visitors can explore the upper battlements and the underground passages and dungeons, making for a unique Bermuda experience.
I'm actually pretty pissed right now. One of the owners of the boat, or someone with the insurance company, is really getting pissed off because they have two boats being delivered across the Atlantic. One went a lot further south from Cape Verde over to Barbados or something, and it's taken on like 100 liters of water a day, so the bilge pumps are going crazy. And then our boat's having all sorts of electrical issues and engine issues, and the insurance company doesn't want to pay. And they're saying that the client is furious because they saw some video on YouTube that I had posted, which I was told I couldn't post anything specifically about the boat, like the boat name and stuff like that. But I posted a video that was like, after 22 days at sea, we safely arrived in Bermuda, and the boat was like in the background, but you couldn't see the boat name or anything like that. And I guess the delivery company sent that video to the captain and was like, oh, the owner is furious. You can't post anything about this boat on the delivery, nothing on social media, nothing on YouTube, blah, 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 blah. I said, well, I didn't sign a contract. I didn't sign any sort of privacy agreement or non-disclosure agreement, and I didn't post anything specifically about the boat. So good luck proving it's your boat. Anyway, the client and the insurance company are raising a stink because of, this video that I posted, and they're like, oh, you gotta delete that video. Just makes me pissed. Like, who are you to tell me what I can post on social media? Who are you to tell me what I can post on YouTube? And how the hell can you even, say it's your boat? Like, prove it. Anyway, I didn't sign any sort of contract. But the captain was like, you gotta take that down, blah, 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 I could get sued or you could get sued. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get sued. Like, I didn't sign anything. Good luck. But anyway, I took the video down, and it's made me angry that someone else is dictating like what I'm allowed to post online, their boat or not. And again, I didn't show the boat. Well, I didn't show the boat name. I didn't say, oh, this is the boat, blah, 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 blah. We came from blah, blah, blah. All I showed was footage from the flybridge and the boat in the background, and said, hey, we just safely came across the Atlantic, and now we're in Bermuda. And again, I just get very angry that someone else can dictate what I'm allowed to post on my YouTube channel. This is now a beautiful garden area, but I guess this was originally the moat surrounding the castle. Pretty interesting. So far the weather is holding. I've had a little bit of sprinkles here and there, but haven't quite hit the outer bands of the hurricane yet. Looks like my day might be coming to a close here rather soon, because it should be raining, and when it starts, it's not going to stop for 24 hours. What's in here? Creepy. Well, I guess these were areas to defend the castle in case people had gotten inside or breached the moat area, because this walled off tunnel has gun ports facing the inside into the moat area, which is interesting, and it goes down to another level. Very interesting. That led back up into the fort proper, where there were some local people drinking beer and smoking weed in the middle of the fort. So that's cool. Well, I just did a little grocery shopping before the hurricane comes. I got the essentials, 2 packs of hot dogs, a pack of bread, and some beer. So I am set for at least 24 hours. Well, from walking around, it doesn't look like it's that bad. Definitely some strong winds, a couple down trees. Water still looks pretty rough out in the ocean, but I think the storm is past north of the island now. Winds blowing from the northwest. So I think we're in the clear. Now I'm gonna go jump on the bike and check on the boat. The storm has passed, but there's no power, no water, no Wi-Fi. I got nothing to do with the house. I've already finished my last book, so there's really nothing to do but drive around. And finally the gas station opened up. A couple restaurants have opened up. It's now about 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Friday, and I'm heading to a little park with a cave. I think there's a cave you can walk through. I know there's a cave you can swim through, but I'm at least gonna do the walkthrough one. Man, that water is so blue looking today.
The Admiralty House Park is on the northern edge overlooking the north shore of the island. The property has ruins of an old historic building, which was the seat of power for the British admirals.
Ha! Okay.
The Admiral's Cave was man-made by convicts in the 1860s so that the admirals could enjoy secret meetings with beautiful ladies.
Is it a dead end? Is it a pirate cave? Is there a bear or a lion or a panther or something in here? Maybe it's probably just a homeless person.
This area also offers cliff jumping into the ocean, if you're so inclined, and is very rarely visited by tourists, making it for a nice quiet getaway.
Well, that was a nice little park and killed a little bit of time. Now, what else to do? Good morning. It's Saturday, day 2 after Hurricane Fiona. We are still without power here on the North Shore. Although they've got power on lots of the streets around us, we still don't have any, and it's rather annoying. I'm not sure what the plans are today. Originally, we were supposed to go back and pick up the boat. So let's see if those plans still hold. Otherwise, I'm going for a morning walk. So the craziest thing is the power plant is literally at the bottom of the hill from our Airbnb, and yet we still don't have power. It's like literally 2 blocks away. How do we not have power? By the way, my hair looks awesome. So apparently I'm not allowed to film anything else regarding the boat. Otherwise I'm gonna get kicked off the boat. So, which is total fucking bullshit. All I can tell you is that the client's an asshole and Bali's are a piece of shit boats. That being said, did all the boat maintenance today, got the boat all back to square one and ready to go. Now we're just waiting for the batteries to get fixed, and hopefully we can sail out of here Tuesday or Wednesday.
Coming up next, we race towards Norfolk, Virginia to try to beat Hurricane Ian and get some safe dockage before the storm hits. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. We really appreciate your time. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, or commenting on this video so we can talk with you directly. These are fast, fun, and easy ways for you to follow our adventures. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.